Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we are building this large modern mansion, and it's circular, so it's not just an ordinary mansion. It's got pools going all the way around it, it's got places for crafting on the inside, it's got a real cool unique style, it's got a tree house in the middle where it spirals up into the top bit where you can go to the nether, you can sleep, and you've got a place for your storage, and it's got a rooftop garden as well, so you could maybe put some wheat or something, sugarcane up on the top of the roof. But it's really good design. Make sure you slap that like button. Let's do this. Right, okay, so this modern house will fit in a 41 by 41. It's a circular modern house, so it's something a little bit different. So yeah, we're working within this 41 by 41. I'm going to be using some white concrete, black concrete. I might be using a little bit of the spruce as well, and some oak leaves. I might actually use some stone slab, maybe some of the slabs of the quartz and stuff, but just kind of watch it and then you can see what sort of stuff I use. I suppose you can have a view at the very beginning, but I'm just freestyling this, as you know. So right, so start off and do it. And so obviously we find the center and then count 1, 2, 3. On the third one it's going into the ground like that, so that's the center from there. And we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the side of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have our first 11 line like that. And yeah, you can put it in slow motion because it's going to go quite fast, because otherwise it's going to be quite boring going all the way around there. But it's going to go diagonal in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, diagonal like that. Same at this side, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to repeat that pattern going all the way around. So basically we're going outwards this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 11. And then we're going in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just exactly the same. So coming out 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 11 again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then as you can see, should be exactly the same. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 11 joining it up like that. So we've got our first circle. Now we're going to go into the second circle. So find the middle of this 11. Count 1, 2, 3 gaps. On the fourth one, we're going to place a block ready. Count 1, 2, 3 at the side of it. 1, 2, 3. And then at the center, we're going to leave that and go round like this. So you should have like that sort of key shape. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, even. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then what we've done over there, they're exactly the same for each one. So like this, going round for each one of them. Don't worry, I'll fly up in the air and you can kind of count them. So up in the air, it should look like that. So as you can see, I think that's 7, 7, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, going all the way around. 7, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 7, 2, 3, 1, 1. So hopefully you have got that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go in again. So count 1, 2, 3 gaps. On the fourth one, place our block, and we're going to count 1, 2 at either side of it, making 5, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2. Like that. So we've got our number circle. Then we're going to have another 3 gaps. So 1, 2, 3. Place our block, and this time the circle's going to be 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, and there we go. So we have got our first kind of little bit down. Now this is what we can decide to do. I'm going to do kind of like a little bridge into this bit. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we can actually place a block in the middle there. And then we put another one going over the top like this. And then we're going to have this going into here, which is going to be a bridge, but I'm going to grab some quartz like that. And I'm going to count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. and fill it in with the white concrete. You can fill it in with a quartz or anything of your choice, it's up to you. So exactly the same here, so 1 2 3, and then you can dig this out and fill it in like that, and then bring this up. So 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, going over the across the top, and we can fill that little bit in there. And we're just going to do it for each one, so we do exactly the same here. But yeah, I wanted to do this one a little bit different. Sorry if it's a little bit fast in some areas, but I'm sure you've got all the dimensions to do it perfectly fine. You're just going to have to pause the video. So yeah, hopefully that's not too much trouble. But obviously if I go too slow, the videos take absolutely ages. There's no guarantee that people are going to click on this video. So I could have spent a lot more time in maybe another video, and hopefully one will eventually, you know, hit and do good. So once we've done that, I'm going to go into this inner circle here. We're going to count 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, like that, and then we're going to have one there, one there. So either one of the 5, so either one like that, and then one there and one there on the 2 ones. So that's the 2, end of the 2, end of that 2, end of this 2, end of this 2, and then we can bring these all up to 6. So this is the black concrete, but you can use the black wool, you can just use any black block of your choice, and we're just going to bring all these up to 6. This is kind of like the inner podium, I guess you could call it. This is kind of like a structural support for the build, I would say. But I have no clue what it's going to look like. I kind of know on the inside here I want a bit of a garden sort of feel. So we're going to grab some grass now, and we're going to fill in this little area here with grass like this. Just fill all that in, and then we're going to grab our stone slab, and the stone slab is just going to be filled in on the inside here, just like this, just filling it all in like that. So I'm going to speed this a little bit up, just filling all these in with the stone slab going all the way around. So yeah. Okay, once we've done that, we're going to copy this, so going over the top of this, so it'd be 5 2 1 1, just like we've done at the bottom there. I'll just change the time real quickly, so it'd be like 5 diagonal 2 diagonal 1 1, and then 2 1 2 3 4 5. Best to just go like this, go over these 5 bits like this, and then 2 2, and then diagonal 1 1, like that. So you should have a shape like that going all the way around. So yeah, I'll speed this a little bit up. Okay, so once we've done that, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill in this bit here, and it's going to go to the top, so we can bring this up and bring this over, because we're going to have like some kind of a window here. I think it would look quite good. So like that, we can just bring this going over the top here, and we could get some maybe I think the black stained glass might look quite good in there. So we can grab our black stained glass and just put it in the middle there like that. And I'm going to do it for each one of these. So basically you could just bring this going all the way across here and bring the sides up, whatever makes it easier, and then just bring these going across the top like this, and then of course bring these sides up either side, and then put our glass in. But it's going to be exciting to see what this comes out like. So far I think it's looking alright. I'm wanting a pool here, underground bit here, maybe do some plants and stuff, and maybe a staircase. I need to figure out how to get a staircase going up. So I'm going to speed this up. We're going to just do the last 2 exactly the same as what we've done the other one, so exactly the same as there, and bringing this going across like this. And then I think after that what I'm going to do, put that over the top there just for a second, is basically follow this line that we've got here. So it'd be like 1 2, and then just following this line going out the side, so that'd be 3 then. So making sure these will all go up to there kind of thing, and then you know you're going right. So I'll speed this bit up 2, and then it'd be 1 1, So you just count the bottom ones and just do the circle going all the way around at the top half, but just doing these window bits a little bit different. So yeah, I will come back once I've done all that, and it should have this circle going around also. So yeah. Okay, so now we've got that, what I'm going to do is these areas here going all the way around need filling in. Now you can fill them in with whatever block you like. I'm going to use some of the white stained glass. So if you want to use a different colour glass, you can do that. If you want to fill it in with the same white concrete, you can do that as well. So this is just kind of like the floor pattern inside the building. So yeah, it's not very important. So you can choose to do whatever you like. I'd like to, I don't know, give you guys a little bit of an option, so you can kind of make it your own build, and it looks a little bit different from everybody else's, I guess. So you can experiment with different colors. Hopefully this is kind of like a little bit of a template for a house, and yeah, you can take things that you don't like about the house and use things that you do like. So yeah, I will speed this a little bit up, and yeah, come back once done. Okay, so once we've done that, we've got that floor pattern. I've decided what I'm going to do here. So either side of this, so this is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, isn't it? So we're going to go 7 2. Don't place any blocks yet. I'm just going to quickly experiment because obviously I'm freestyling. So yeah, just kind of watch this bit. So 7 2 1 2, I think. I'm going to try this. So 7 2 1 2, and then this is going to be 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then 2 1 2, and then across 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 1 2, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Wow, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I think I'm going to do it a little bit smaller. I think I might do it as an oval. So this is what I mean. So hopefully you were listening and you didn't place these down. As I said, I did give you a warning, but I just kind of want to get this, you know, right. So I'll do 1 1 7 1 1 like this, and then maybe 1 2 3 1 7. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this, so it's kind of like more of an oval. So 1 1, and then 3 diagonal, 7 at the top, like that. So yeah, I'll repeat it for another one so you guys know what it looks like. So on this 7 here, we're going to go diagonal out 1, diagonal out 1, and then diagonal 1 2 3 up like this, diagonal 1 2 3, and then diagonal 1 in, and then 7 going across the top like that. And so we should have that sort of shape. But yeah, it's something a little bit different. Hopefully you enjoy this house. I've never built anything quite like it, I don't think. So it's definitely different. But I wanted people to have like a bit more of a unique house. I think everybody's just doing the same houses on YouTube for Minecraft, and I'm getting sick of it. All these square houses, 1 2 3. I think you can be a bit more creative, and yeah, you can build circles and ovals and stuff in Minecraft, so why not? So yeah, so once I've done that, what I'm thinking about doing is count 1 2, and then bring this going all the way across. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Just bring them all back 1 2. Like this, and then fill in this back area like this, just like that. So once we've done that, I'm going to fill in this with black, a black block of your choice, black concrete I'm going to use, and then I'm going to have some white carpets as kind of like vents. So we'll put the black across this back wall here. And yeah, I kind of want a vent, because I think a circular house like this would have a lot of air vents, because it's got that sort of futuristic look to it. So we're going to go like this, just stacking carpet on top of carpet, and hopefully it looks good for it. Like that. Hoo hoo hoo! So obviously looking at it, I think most people are going to think that's not a Minecraft house, but yeah, this can be done without world edit or anything like that, which is good. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and we're just going to do exactly the same. So bring all these back 1 2, fill it in, fill the black in, put the carpet on. So I'll do one more and then I'll speed it up for the rest. So fill this back in once we've done that bit, and then we can fill the black in, and then we can put the carpets on as well. Hopefully you don't mind me speeding it up a little bit. I was just going to do a fast tutorial on something like this because it's a little bit different, and it'll probably take quite a while, but I'm starting to kind of do more of these block for block. They do take a long time, and I don't really get many views for them these days, and it's more effort, but I'm kind of at the thinking now, I'm just like, I just want you guys to kind of have some good content, really, even if I'm not going to get the views from it. I don't want to be greedy, so yeah, I'm just going to keep designing bigger houses, because I know you guys like the bigger houses, and a lot of YouTubers are not really doing them anymore, so so I thought, why not, you know? I'm going to still do some smaller houses, but I'm going to try and keep my focus on maybe doing some more medieval houses as well. I know I haven't done them in a long time. It's quite difficult. I've got to the stage where when you're building like this all the time, it's very hard to build what everybody wants all the time, because otherwise you'll get bored. So I kind of build houses where as greedy as it sounds, don't get bored. I don't build houses that would necessarily get me more views. I kind of just build houses that makes me feel fulfilled while I'm still playing the game. Keeps it more interesting for me, because I love designing new houses and creating stuff like this. It really still brings that magic of Minecraft. I don't think it will ever fade, to be honest, which is a good thing. I think one of these games you can quit it and then you're always going to come back to it, because it's so creative and you can do so much things, and just getting lost in a build, I don't know, it's like a meditation for me. I really do enjoy it. I think it definitely helps with a lot of things, maybe anxiety and stuff like that. I think it's improved my anxiety from playing this a lot. It just kind of gives you something else to focus on, so you're not so hyper focused. So yeah, if people keep saying, are you playing too much Minecraft? There's a good little excuse for you. I use that one all the time and it seems to work, so yeah, I'm sticking with it, and yeah, so I haven't speeded this bit up, so yeah, I've just nattered on, but oh well. So this is what I'm thinking for this bit, right? Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and I might fill in 5 actually, just like this. So it's a 5 runway like this, and yeah, I'm gonna do it for each one and then fill the rest in with grass. So either side of this, you just fill it in from here, either side, fill that in like this. And then I'm going to fill the grass going up there, because I kind of want it to feel like a garden. I might do a garden roof as well, some kind of something on the roof that we could do. It's going to be interesting. I'm not too sure yet what I'm going to do, but yeah. So we've got that going all the way around now. So what I'm going to do is fill in all these bits going all the way around, like these areas, just fill them all in with grass. Because I'm wanting to turn this into a bit of a outside garden, inside garden, and maybe here I kind of want to figure out how to do a spiral staircase to get up to the top, maybe, or maybe that might not work, so I might work with something else, see what kind of works for me. I'm a bit reluctant to try these spiral staircases because obviously I'm doing a tutorial like this, and I haven't planned out any spiral staircases, so yeah, I don't want to do that. I kind of go with the flow with it. So yeah, I'm going to speed it up, filling in all this grass. I might play around with a little bit of a staircase, and yeah, come back. Okay, so I've come up with a design. So in the middle, what we're going to do is place one block, and then we're going to go round it like this. And we're going to bring this up to the same height as this. So right, we'll just bring this over one like that. So making sure it is at the same height as that. So the same height as that level, and then we can bring all these up at the sides like this. Just bring them all up to the sides like this. So this is kind of going to be a weird tree, okay? So we're going to have 3 gaps in the middle there. So making sure the grain's all going up like that. So on the third one you can be like that. Like this. And what you can do, if you would like, now you don't have to, this is why I've left it like this, but you can take these 3 logs out and put sea lanterns there, or a glowstone, and then put some trapdoors in there, and then from any side of your choice now, where I forgot to do this bit going down, starting from any side of your choice. So if you want the front of the building maybe here, you could probably do it this bit. So you go through here, and then we're going to have 1 half slab, 1 half slab, and then another one diagonal like that, and then we're going to count 1, 2, and then we're going to go diagonal again like this. You don't have to put it into there, you can just have it as that, but you can go like that. So we go diagonal again, 1, 2, diagonal going up, up, 1, 2, diagonal up, 1, 2, diagonal up, 1, 2, diagonal up, 1, 2, and then we can put 2 across there. Now this is where we can kind of like, so long as this doesn't get in the way of where we are walking. So basically just square around this like this. It's probably your best option. Going like this, making sure you're not going over these bits that you're walking over, as you can see. So at that point we're going to have to go like this. So it's going to take a little bit of experimentation. Just going around like this, and then fill in all the outsides going around. So just as long as you can go around here, you can get around this bit. Obviously that's not too low, so we can bring that going up here. We can bring it to here, and we still need it there and there. So yeah, that's perfect like that. And then we can fill all the rest in. And what I'm going to do underneath is fill some bushes in, so it kind of feels like it's a tree on the inside. It's a bit of a weird tree, but yeah, I thought it's something a little bit original, something a little bit different that we can try out. And as you can see, I've got the grass going all the way around on the bottom as well, so that's all done. So hopefully you've got that all done and sorted. As you can see, the grass going all the way around like that. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting what this is going to come out like, because I have no clue, really have no clue. I have no clue if it's going to be good or not, but if I'm uploading it, I probably think it's half decent or something like that. So yeah, so once we've done that, let's see if we can we maybe, because I kind of just want maybe something like that. So you just come out from that area, and then we can kind of block off the rest here like that. So you come out here, and can we do this though? So we get around here, get around to this point, perfect, just fit underneath. Can we do another one? Yes we can. Can we do another one? No we cannot. So something like that, fill this over here, just over the kind of brickwork. But as you can see, we've got something like that. Should have like a C shape, just so long as you can kind of get through these areas here, and you can get through like this, and yeah, that should be perfect. Now underneath here, so we can kind of tidy up that messiness. This is kind of entirely up to you how you want it to do. So we can go round all this and just kind of like make it feel like it's on the roof, and then when we're walking up the stairs we can kind of tidy it up and stuff like that. But I think something like this, you know, just kind of make it slightly circular, so it's kind of like the bottom of a tree. You can even do like little parts coming off, like maybe here and stuff like that. And maybe some parts hiding a bit of it, you know. So when you're walking up, you want to remove the bushes that are in your way. So remove that one. We can get up here. Can't get up at this point, so we'll remove these bushes. These ones here. These ones here. Not that one. And there you go. So we've kind of got like an underground tree sort of entrance, which I think is quite cool. And then yeah, so you can kind of dot it around to make it a little bit of your own, you know, a bit messy and stuff, something like this. So this is kind of like hidden hidden away like that, something like that, you know. I think that looks alright. I might extend this a little bit, but this is all experimentation. This bit is kind of messy. You can do it however you like. If you don't like it, you don't do it. Simple as that. So I'm gonna get the bone meal, make it feel a bit more outsidey here. So let's move it there. So yeah, I like it. So on the outside here, now I'm debating if I should do this. See what you guys think. Now on the inside here, I'm gonna bring this round on the inside of the grass like this, and then bring all these up to the top. So it's kind of like fenced off in a way. I'm gonna have to do it just following all these patterns like this. So bringing these all the way up to the top. I'm gonna see what it looks like. It might not be the best, but yeah, that's what trial and experimentation is all about. But if you kind of want to wait, I'm gonna probably not remove it. I'm gonna keep it, even if I think it looks bad, because I'll get a lot of people complaining. But yeah, I like it. I think it's gonna look quite good. So let's see. So I'm gonna speed this bit up because it's going to I'm gonna do it on all sides, going all the way around. So I'll do one side first, and then I'll do a little bit of the garden so you guys can see what it looks like, and then you can kind of make your own decision what you want to do. But this bottom area, I kind of just wanted it more to be kind of about the garden, the grass kind of feel lived in, and something a little bit different, I guess. And it acts as kind of like a little bit of a support beam like that. So I kind of like that. What you can do is you can close it off here as well, so if you don't want people entering in, they only enter in through the door. So I'm going to do that going all the way around. Now this bit on the outside here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of the red rose bushes, and I'm going to do these on the outskirts, going round here like this, like that. And then I'm going to grab some of the large ferns and maybe mix a couple of the large ferns in here as well. And then I'm going to complete it off by getting a bit of bone meal, which is just a mix of everything, long grasses and flowers mixed in there, and to kind of mix that all up like that. And let's have a little bit of look. So yeah, it kind of feels like a bit of a garden, bit of lived in sort of feel. So yeah, I'm going to do this going all the way around, the same thing with these garden bits. And then I'm going to remove all these blocks around the outside and then fill it all in with water. So I'll grab my water bucket and then just kind of fill it all in. If you want to put the bottom of it in, maybe like you could put some blue or something. I wouldn't use the lapis. You can use some wool. Anything blue just makes the water look a bit bluer. And then if you get any gaps like this, just kind of fill them in if they look like dirt and stuff. So you probably have dirt underneath there, so just fill those gaps in like that, and then just put the whole of the bottom in like a blue colour if you're in creative. If you're in survival, and just leave it as dirt, it's fine. That should be fine, something like that, you know. So I'm going to do that, filling all the way around. I'm going to do the same here, going all the way around, and then we can work on the rest, maybe put some doors on and start to make this to look a bit more modern. So yeah. Right, so as you can see, I've got that going all the way around and it's looking nice. So we're going to work on this top part. So we're going to go 1, 2, diagonal 1, 2, diagonal 1. Same here, 1, 2, diagonal 1, 2, diagonal 1. And then we're going to go diagonal 1, 1, just like that. So it kind of gives that sort of shape. And yeah, same for going all the way around. So 1, 2. 1, 2, same 1, 2, 1, 2, diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So I'm going to do that going all the way around, for the same for these. Okay, so once we've done that, we are going to grab our glass, which I'm going to use some black stained glass, and then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 height. with these going all the way around. So this is going 3 high like this, and then on top of these 3 high we're going exactly the same. So 1 2 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 2 1 1, just like that, and it should have that sort of shape. And then as you can see on the inside we're going to do the same here, so it'd be the same. So 1 2 3 1 2 3, diagonal 1 2, diagonal 1 2, just kind of following, and then 1 2 3 like this, and you should have that sort of shape. And then this is where I'm going to make it so we're going to go 1 2 here, 1 2 1 1 like this. So it's basically going round like this, so you can basically put this on and get these bushes, and this bush is going to go round like this, so making sure you could kind of so the best way to know if you've done it properly, you can actually walk round it without falling off the edge. So you should have that sort of thing going on. So I'm going to do exactly the same, going all the way around this building. And then what we can do to finish it off, I'll make sure I put my detail on one side, and then you guys can just rewind the video. So underneath these bits, we're just going to get our slab and fill it all in. Let's get it all filled in so it's looking magic. And then we can do the same underneath these bits here as well. So kind of like that netting area kind of feels like it's compacted in. And then the same for this bit on top of here. It's grabbing our stone brick, filling in these bits, and it kind of feels encased in, which I think is a cool look. So yeah, I'll come back once I've done this bit. So everything that I've done there, you're just going to do it for each corner going all the way around. So yeah, okay, we have got that going all the way around, so you should have like a circular thing like this. And then what we're going to do is going to get our stone slabs, count 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 6, just like that. And we can do it across the top here where we go 1 2 3 1 2 1 1 1, where 1 2 3 1 2 1 1, like that. And you should have that sort of shape going on. So we're going to do it at the bottom and the top, going all the way around. Yeah, so hopefully it should look all right. So just something like this, you know, just at the bottom of those windows like that. You can put it at the top of the windows. I think the bottom of the windows was probably best suited, to be honest. So something like that, you know, so it kind of covers those windows in, looks pretty awesome like that. I kind of like that. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I will come back once I've done that, going all the way around. So yeah, then what we're going to do is just close the gap, as you can see what we've done here. So like this, and this, like that. So you should have that sort of thing going all the way around the building. And yeah, it's really coming together now, and it's taken quite long. So give yourself a pat on the back. Something a bit different, and hopefully at least someone likes it, I guess. I really like doing these vents in there. I think it really makes the build look quite good. So let's see. I'm just going to test something a second. Yeah, I kind of like it like that, and then maybe something like this, and then we can kind of get some of these and just go like that. Boom, that looks awesome. So I'm going to do that going all the way around as well. I kind of just wish that it was the same color, because it's going to annoy me. I'm going to kind of keep it like that, and maybe just put these underneath like that. I think, yeah, I'm going to do that. So basically just making 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, one down, and then we're going to put some stone slab underneath each one of the things. It just kind of rounds it off at the bottom a little bit better, and gives it a bit more of a rounder shape at the bottom. That's the trick with these. It's just kind of getting it to see what works for you, but I think something like that does the trick. I kind of like that. So yeah, So now I've got to decide what I'm going to do on the top. I kind of want to go like this, and I'm going to go like this, right? So from the top of this, we'll bring this going all the way across. So starting in the center of it, so in the very center, go like that. Like this. Like that. And then we're going to put one in the middle and count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to count 1, 2 either side. So like add an extra one, put 2 either side, add an extra one, put 2 either side, and then we're going to extend them an extra one either side of it, so it'll be 5 long, like this. And then we're going to go diagonal 1, 1, diagonal 1, 1, going all the way around. And I think I'm going to layer the other bit with a bit of grass, so we can have like a bit of a top balcony. So this bit here, I think we're going to go underneath like this, like that, just so we can kind of fill it in. And maybe, just maybe, we could carry on the staircase, but carry it on in a different way. I kind of want to put the staircase kind of curling round to get onto this top bit, but I think instead I'm going to have this coming round here like that, and then add an extra one on each one of these pillars. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of stuff. And this bit is kind of I don't know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? So I'm kind of wanting to cover it in bush, but leave like where I'll just cover it in bush for the time being and see what it looks like. Like even these bits going around as well. Fill this in with bush, and then this gives another chance to kind of fill this bit up. So yeah, just so you can get under like that. So we've filled it in a little bit more, and then if we bring it a little bit higher, we should be able to go over the top of this. And then as you can see, yeah, perfect. So this can go over the top, and then it's concealed it in perfectly. And then we're back to our kind of symmetrical shape, but it's hidden within the bush. Do you know what I mean? So it kind of gives it that modern sleek look that we've got back. What I might do here is have, a staircase coming up from here. So maybe put a stair there, and then we can have a ladder coming down from that bit. So coming up here like that. So yeah, I think that's cool. So we can go like that and still go like this. You can even just have it down to the bottom and just fill that bit in like that, and then you can go up and out onto the top of the roof. So for this bit here, we just need the one hole, but I'm going to do 4 holes, so we're kind of keeping it symmetrical. So we've got those 4 holes there, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, like this. So we get up onto this bit, and then you can kind of walk out in these bits. Now this is where I'm going to get the white stained glass again on the job, and just fill in these outside bits like this. Fill all those in. So we'll be walking on top of those like that, and then you can kind of fill in these other bits like that, and it's just the one going through there like that, which I think is quite cool. It's got that modern look to it, which I like. And then this is where it gets a little bit tricky, I guess. So I'm going to fill in this with grass. Just fill in like all of these bits with grass on top, and then we need to figure out how it's going to look underneath. So we'll do one first, and then I'll speed it up for the rest, obviously, because there's no need to do unnecessary amounts on camera. You can just kind of pause the video or rewind it, put it in slow motion, whatever you need to do. So let me just change the time. Right, so we've got that bit down. Obviously we're going to have it on each of those 4, but we need to look underneath now, and this is where I'm going to get some stone slab and just kind of follow where the dirt is, and it gives us a different texture to the roof as well. And plus it means we can actually put some water in. From these outside areas we might as well just fill it all in like this. So the bits where it's got the glass and stuff like that, just fill it all in, like up here and stuff. So we'll take a look once we've done it, and then yeah, we'll see how it looks. Like this, bring this across. But as you can see, it's definitely a different style house than probably you guys are used to building, like that. So something like that, I think, awesome. So yeah, so wherever the dirt is, we'll fill that in, and what you can do is you can have some glowstone coming through there. But I think I'm going to repeat that pattern going all the way around, and I will come back once it is done. In fact, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go like this, because I kind of want this to be a rooftop. So I'm going to put one there, put one here, put it on all the 5s here, pretty much replicating the same, going all the way around like this. And then we can just put maybe one there, and put one glass, and then one on like that. So 1 1 1 1 1 1, white stained glass, black stained glass as well, you could use that. Then obviously go across the top with this, like that, and then I'm gonna raise it one more like this. And then bring it out 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 1 2, fill it in. 1 2 1 2, fill it in. 1 2 1 2, fill it in. 1 2 1 2, fill it in like that. And then maybe just keep it kind of like that, but I kind of want it peeking up at the same time, so I might use some of the quartz. So 5 2 1 2 3 4 5 2 1, 1 2 3 4 5 2 1, going all the way around like that. So you should have that, and then we're going to go in 3 4 5 2 1 2 3 4 5 2, like that. So 2 2 1 2 3 4 5 2 2 1 2 3 4 5 2 2, and then yeah, I'm just gonna bring it out like this. So basically just copying what we have done on the outside. I'll show you what I mean once I've finished it, and then you'll be able to copy it quite easy. So exactly what we're doing on that line, we're just doing on the top, so just copying it all like this. So you should have the same shape going there as you do there. And if you would like, what you can do is you can take out like blocks and maybe put some glass in there, or you could put some different colored glass, maybe some of the black stained glass like this, and just place them in there, something a little bit different. I'm sorry you have to remove some blocks, but you don't have to do this. Just remember, I'm just giving you different ideas after the fact So that's going all the way around, something quite different. And let's have a little look. So in here, that's where you come up through here, and then across the top of here, you can just fill it in with whatever you like. You can just have a skylight where you just fill it in with the black stained glass, which will just let some light in, which I'm fine with. Let's see what it looks like. Let's remove that. We don't need that there. That's going to be in the way. Hopefully that one I removed doesn't make it unsymmetrical, which I think it does. Yeah. So oh no. No! So that one would be glass there. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got a nice roof light, and then we're just going to fill in that grass, and then what I'm going to do is round the edge here is just fill this in here like this. You'll know if you've gone wrong. So 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Just so it's a little bit more private, so you can't see from the top, like that. And yes, I'm just going to fill in the grass and obviously fill the stuff underneath. So yeah, I'll come back once I've filled in all this grass, and then obviously it's entirely up to you what you want to do for the top grass area. If you want to put a farm on there, you can put a farm. If you just want to put some bone meal on there, you can put some bone meal. If you want to put some deck chairs and stuff like that up there, you can as well. So yeah, we'll leave it up to you guys. I'm just going to quickly get this done, and then we can see what it looks like. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got that, and then if we go up here, we've got the grass area out here done as well. So obviously you want to get down into here, so what I would suggest is pick your doorway, or you could just go like this, going all the way down from each side, so you can actually get down into the area. Maybe get some bush going around here or something like that. Maybe one in the middle as well. So get this bush going round, just like this. One in the middle, going all the way around there, like that. So you've got that little bit, and then what I would suggest, maybe you could do something like this, you know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, one on each one of these, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you could maybe get some oak or something like that and just have like a little chair out here. So 1, 2, 3 chair here, so it's kind of a nice garden at the top. And yeah, it's all kind of matching, symmetrical. That's how I like my houses. I like quite symmetrical houses. I think they work quite well. And we can take a look around the building, what we can add for like little extra details just to make it pop a little bit better. But yeah, I would really appreciate a like on the video. Really does help the videos grow and stuff. But we'll just add maybe some buttons on either side of here just to make it a little bit kind of posh. Let's see. So we've got that. You can put some doorways on, and of course pick a door of your choice. I'm just going to go with maybe a spruce like that and put it in the middle there on each one of these. Put it on this, going all the way around, and then I'm going to put some more trees around the area so it kind of looks just a little bit fancy, so it just kind of pops out a little bit more. So yeah, I'm got either side of this, so it's kind of like pinned in, so it kind of makes the house look like I don't know, like it's got something else to the build. It makes it look a little bit more detailed, I think. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do now. Going to grab the oak fences and some oak leaves. I'm going to have one here, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. I might no, I'll kind of leave that bit there, I think. So I'm going to do that for these, going all the way around, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 1 or 2 in the middle, maybe one on there and one on there either side of the two corners, and then 1 2 3 1 2 3, bring it up like that. Just something like that makes it look fancy, makes it look cool. So one on each one either side of these one ones. I don't know at this point, I'm getting quite tired. So you like this going all the way around. So obviously you can choose where you want to put the trees. You don't have to put them where I've put them. You don't have to put them 3 high, you can put them 2 high. Just a little bit of decoration. You can put some lily pads in the pond as well, or the pool, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it'd be more of a pool. Let's see. Let's finish it off and take a little look what else it needs. But I think we are pretty much finished. Now, if you would like, across the top here, just finish it off with a bit of trim of the bush, if you choose to do that. But all of these are choices, decoration choices. But I think something like that would look quite cool. Obviously you can add your grass and stuff down there, but I think something like that is quite cool. So hopefully you got something from this video, and yeah, you've now got a cool house. So yeah, you enter through here into your cool little garden area. It's all like kind of lit up like this. You can obviously put some tree chairs down at the side like this where people sit down. You could turn it into a bit more survival, so you could maybe get some chests, or maybe you could have like a furnace area down here. You choose to put your furnaces wherever you like, even if you want them like maybe at the top here. Can you reach? Yes you can. Maybe a furnace on top like this. So we've got our furnaces, and then maybe you could just have like a crafting table on each one of these corners if you wanted to keep it symmetrical. So this is kind of like the crafting area. You could have, maybe you could turn that into an enchantment place underneath the ground from there. That's an idea maybe. Then you could have your portals up here, enchantment table place, or whatever you like. So yeah, you could have like a portal there on each one of the corners. So I'll just give you an example. I'm going to do 4 just for the sake of it, like, because why not? 1 2. You can even do them in the ground as well. You can just take them out like that. You could do a 5 long one and just put it up as long as you like that, something like that, you know. I'm going to do these 5 of them. Obviously this is overboard. It's going a bit overboard, but if you want it to look symmetrical, you want it to kind of all look the same, I think it just gives it a better prosthetic look, if that's the right word that I'm using. Now, flint and steel. Flint. Get a little bit of your flint out, and then light those bad boys up. And you can obviously block it off so you don't get like zombie things coming through and all that. I don't know, I just build on the game, and yeah, something like this, you know. Look at that. You just come upstairs and you've got something like this. And in that top room where you climb up the ladder, you could probably put some beds up there, or if you can put a bed around this area. But I don't want to go too much into detail on the interior. I kind of wanted this to be more inspiration of yeah, something else. Bed, kind of just more inspiration for like a circular house, I guess. So yeah, we could just put them on these sides here and here like this. It's a lot of beds, but I think this could house a lot of people. So we're sticking with the symmetrical theme, I think, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, something like that. And then yeah, you could just put one more in the middle there, and you could put your broom stand on there. So yeah, definitely thought of everything here. When I say we, I mean you and me. Yes. Let's see. Okay, get the brewing stand, and yeah, if you want to decorate it a little bit, just add a little bit of colour into it. You could just put like royal carpet, cause why not? We're royal. Of course we are royal, do you know what I mean? We are royal people. So we're going to enter the Nether as royal people. It's going to be fantastic. Obviously, this is silly, but you don't have to do it. And then maybe you could just do something like this: circle it around. Because why not? But I think something like that is absolutely fine. And then you could get some sea lanterns, or you could use some glowstone and just fill kind of around this area here. Gives it that sort of modern look. Let's get those sea lanterns going all the way around this little bit. Lights the place up really nicely. And yeah, so you can just have like bits of light in here in these little gaps as well. Put glowstone with trapdoors on, something. Or you could just put torches around the place. But I think this should light it up enough. So that's all lit up. Let's see, on the rooftop here, you could maybe put an enchantment table on this roof here, on the top here, if you'd like. Or you can dig and make an underground base as well. But I really like this sort of tree. It's a good way to light it up as well. And it's something a little bit unique, I would say. Oh, that's just put out my portal. I'm not happy about that. We cannot be having that. Where is my flint and steel? I thought I could take out of the bottom there, and but no. No, that's not good. Let's take it out of here. So yeah, you could take out blocks and add more light. You could hide some of the light within the place. You could even have like these little bits as you come in. Something like this, I think would be suitable. Should be well lit enough, hopefully. You can obviously light up different areas. Maybe have 2 lights, 1 light, kind of following the same pattern of making a circle like this. And I think we are about done. So yeah, make sure you slap that like button. Let's have a look what it looks like in the dark. You can obviously light up the water as well, but I am very, very happy with that. You can obviously put some more torches around the place because it will be quite dark in some areas, but I will leave it up to you guys to do that. So hopefully you got something from this house and you think it's absolutely super awesome. Enough to slap a like and leave a comment. So I'm almost addicted. I shall see you in the next video, you awesome people. Yeah.